Okay, Jeremy here, Jeeps Unlimited, 303-666-9020. We are north of Denver, Colorado. We ship worldwide. Primarily tubs, frames, go Midwest, East Coast, but we sell them locally too, and we sell them out to California and Arizona guys too. But you guys on the East Coast, Midwest, some of the southern states as well, contend a little bit more with rust, actually a lot of it more with rust because we don't use salt on the roads to de-ice things. So, without further ado, this is a 1995 Jeep Wrangler YJ. It will work on an 87 and 95. You can also convert it to an old CJ. The 1995 was the only year, I know people say out there there's other years, the only year in the YJ, because TJ started them as well, that was in 97, it's the only year that they actually galvanized the tub. What does that mean? Pretty much nothing, to be quite honest with you, because I've seen 1995 tubs rot out. This one is nice, clean, straight, and it is rust-free, and it is galvanized, but like I said, I've seen 95s that are pretty rotten too, so I don't think that means a heck of a lot. We don't increase the cost at all. It's just kind of a fun thing to know about it. It's a beautiful tub. It's absolutely clean. This thing came out of California, as almost all of our Jeeps do. Arizona, Nevada occasionally as well, but most of them are California. And it was a Rio, as you can tell. Yeah, everything is really nice on it. There's a couple little things here and there, but nothing big. It'd definitely be considered a grade A. It's wet, that's why it looks glossy. It won't be like this forever when it dries, but it still look nice. So it did clean up really nice. There's your back roll bar areas. I'm just gonna start going through it and showing you areas that love to rust out. That area loves to rust. This is obviously perfect. Same with that side there because it traps moisture between where the roll bar goes. Floorboard on this side's got some water in it. It's got a plug I pulled on it so it drained a little bit better, but it's just sitting up a little bit weird. So nice clean though. I want to just you know, this is just a little dirty water, but there's just from washing it, but there's no rust in that floorboard whatsoever. Driver's side's got a little scaling on it, but it's not soft at all. What all this needs is a wire brush on it. I'll show you the bottom side of it so you can see what I'm meaning. But a nice wire brush in that, and repainting it or putting some sort of liner in would go a long ways with this guy. And that's that. So nice clean cowl area. Then the windshield frame, obviously where it mates down through here. This loves to rot out in them too because it pinches rubber gasket there, which loves to trap moisture. And then the corners, obviously nice, clean. They're actually really nice and straight too, so won't have to do any work there. No bondo, no filler. This is definitely a grade A tub. One thing I seen on it, which is not factory, which is super weird, are those three holes. By the looks of them, they're about the size of a heater core. I have no idea why they would have done that, other than pure laziness. But even then, it still doesn't make any sense. I don't know for sure that's what they were. And they're perfect circles. It definitely was a hole saw or a little drill. I would probably just patch them just so you don't get moisture in there, and call it good. But do what you want with it. Maybe leave it alone, or I don't know, use it as a piss drain for all I care. Maybe that's what it was. But anyway, probably not. Firewall's nice and clean. That's the same holes you've seen on the other side, and I guarantee you those are not factory, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on. Let me lift her up and show you. This one, my guy's got a little lazy on, and I don't let, I'll show you why. This is the yard while we're getting a nice sunset almost to happen out here, and it's almost Thanksgiving. It's been kind of a cold winter, but we've had some kind of nice days this week. It was 50s today, so. All right, let me show you. Okay, first frame mount, absolutely beautiful. That's where that one goes. Nice good threads. That's always gonna move like that, supposed to. And then this guy here, again, these will kind of move around a little bit in here. Nice clean threads. That's your second one on your driver's side. That's your third one. These areas love to rust in them. That's why I'm showing you these. This is above your gas tank if you're trying to figure out how to do a frame swap. These are what you need to take off. Those ones always get forgotten about. Just trying to lift it off and it's not lifting. There's two of them underneath your gas tank. This guy here, this is the one of the ones they were lazy on. The guy's not here anymore, so I have nobody to yell at but myself. There's still enough bolt there, you can pull it. They just got lazy and cut that. Actually, that one might have snapped on them, but Regardless, I seen another one, they did that on here. Yeah, this one here too. So this one's a little shorter, but still, you should be able to get up in there. This is a pretty easy box to get into if you had to get into that area. But I don't think it's gonna be a necessity because of how clean this is, and I think just pure laziness. I know they cut that one for sure. That one's got a huge area to grab onto. It's like this whole side, and I had them under the gun trying to get it done, so it's not an excuse. But anyway, there's that one. That one's nice and clean, and then of course your front one up here, nice and clean. So photos are also online. Photos are better on the top side. I don't have a ton of them on the bottom because I like to do these videos for the bottom because of lighting. But anyway, questions, comments, concerns, 303-666. There we go. Give you a little bit of a screenshot. And we are low on tubs, man. We used to have the whole back rack filled. I have a couple sitting down there that I haven't racked yet, but a lot of them have sold already. That one's sold already. And we just opened another yard up. It's actually about 15 times the size of this one. That one's coming online here this spring. It's coming spring 2019. And then a whole bunch of parts inside our warehouse. So questions, comments, concerns. One thing I don't have here, but you can kind of see them aligned in the fence back there, are some frames. They sell quick too, so if you need a frame tub deal, let us know. We work out you a little bit better deal, plus you save immensely on shipping, and we'll go from there. 303-666-9020, sales@jeepsunlimited.net. That's our email, or you can contact my email, which is jeremy@jeepsunlimited.net. And then lastly, but not least, is our website, which is www.jeepsunlimited.net. The .net is really important to get us to the correct place. You can see this tub and others like it. TJs, old CJs, anything you want, we have it. And if we don't have it, we can get it for you. So been doing this a long time. These will go out fully crated, FYI. So nice and protected. Okay, I appreciate it. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving.